Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's your friend Patrick Nketia once again. And I must say, I am most grateful. Today, the topic is Tell me what are these? Tell me what are these? And it's funny to know, you know, it's funny to know certain gestures and certain things that goes on, and we cannot neglect in this our time. But for my stay here in the UK, I have observed a couple of things, and I would just like to point out, and we can discuss in the comment section and share your views also. The topic is what are these? First, we all know that during the civil rights movement, we know Rosa Parks had a bus issue. But this bus issue, when I came to UK and whenever I sit in a bus, I notice that no one comes to sit with me, even though in our part of the world where we sit and we pack ourselves. But here, anyway, people choose who to sit with. But I've observed not only me, but for other black people, no one sits beside you. So I didn't notice that when I came at first. I used to put my bag, but when I noticed that there are no enough space, I raised up my bag and put on my lap so that if anybody comes, I can shift and the person will sit down. But hey, I tell you, no one will come and sit beside you. Just put your bag down and relax, man. But they will move on to sit with other people. Some even sit and don't want to come close to you. They can leave another space between and sit on the other one. And it's quite funny, and I must say it's not just, we shouldn't take it lightly. We shouldn't take it lightly that so much disrespect for the black man and so much disrespect. So much disrespect. I think the bus issue is really intentional. If you come to London, you can really pay attention to what I'm saying. And those who are here, please, I want you to be very realistic and tell me your point of view about this. My second point is pavement wahala. I call it pavement wahala. Pavement wahala in a sense that when a white person from the other end of the pavement notices that a black person is coming from the other end of the pavement, depending on whatever is going on in the mind, wouldn't like to come and pass you by, but will go across the road and leave you, and they will also take their road. There have been an instance where I met a woman and a daughter, little girl. These are white people, and they were coming towards me. I noticed that the woman was like telling the girl not to look at me, like you shouldn't look at me. I don't know what they think that they see when they see a black person. I watched this young white guy on YouTube, and he was explaining how prejudice, and discrimination has gone on over the years among white people. He said that it's been generational. Their parents have transferred it have copied it from their mother and their mothers have also transferred it to them. He was explaining that it's within their family, and either his father's side or his mother's side, they are all prejudiced. I want to use the word that. It's funny. He said a lot about it. If you go on YouTube and you can even check about it, it's really pathetic, Some people can see you coming and they will intentionally stand on the pavement, not giving way for you to pass. Some of these things, I don't take it lightly though. I don't take it lightly. But anyway, if you have also experienced it in a way, I would like you to share it in the comment section. Yeah, I would like you to share it in the comment section. I've observed a couple of things and I think I have a lot to share. My third point is about disrespect to the elderly. I have noticed that during, when I was even coming, and I noticed that the pavement is small, and also there are trees planted alongside. So when I was coming in, I noticed that there are some old people coming, and you know how in our part of the world where we revere matured people. So I stood aside for them to come and pass, but I have noticed that no white young person would have done that. Would have because I've seen them pass by them most of the time. Even in a tight corner, they will sway their way without not giving reverence or respect to the elderly, either white or whatever. I kind of not run my head around these things that people do, and I just want to share, and so that we can all discuss and find a way around it. My fourth point is the spread of propaganda. The spread of propaganda. The spread of propaganda, being it individual indoctrination, low self-esteem and inferiority complex. Africa is really benefiting the West. But if these people had good mindset, yeah, and they know that they are getting a lot from Africans, it would have been better. They would also develop Africa or help develop Africa in a way. But these people, because they think of the predator-prey mentality, they don't care. They don't care. You see, but it will catch up to them. It will catch up with them. They do all this to take advantage of Africans, being it the military and the weaponry that they build, all lies beneath the continent of Africa. Cell phones and many technological advancement, gadgets and all that, they come from the beneath of Africa. Africa can take care of itself, but no other continent can take care of itself. Africa and Middle East is feeding the whole world. It's taking care of the whole world. And it's quite funny. It's quite funny. Some of these things that I would like us to think, I would like you to share your comments, your thoughts about these things in the comment section. This is a short one, and let's keep in touch. And once again, thank you very much for listening, and see you in the next one.